In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend that has been held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place amongst legends. Welcome, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm MC. How y'all doing? It's time at last to continue on with our journeys in The Legend of Zelda. It's been a while since I've done a Legend of Zelda Let's Play, and I'm glad to be back. Here we are, being Link, as we always are, two fairies in the woods, as fairies tend to do. That's really what fairies are in the woods. It's kind of a thing. Like, read the Pocket Field Guide from TNMC Nature. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Look, we're on a horse, but we're stopping very briefly, perhaps for a stretch or a sightseeing. See if we can find our friend that we are in search of. You may know this friend if you watch Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Hey, ho, what are you doing here? That's my horse you bonked on the head and apparently caused me to have quite the fall. I may have battled lots of evil, but I am now incapacitated. This here is Skull Kid. He is no good. You can tell because he laughs evilly and there is an evil undertone of music. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no problemo. What are you up to, Skull Kid? I remember you from Ocarina of Time in the Skull Woods, or the Lost Woods, whatever it's called. Hey, oh, hey, feelsies? That's my blue flute, friend. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it too? Hey, blue flute is for experienced blue flutists only, sir. You can use a green flute, perhaps red. Blue, never. Okay, now you're not even fooling me. I'm gonna tackle you. Because apparently my shield, I could have shield bashed him. This seems like a dangerous move, Link. I mean, horse hooves are known to trample many beings, including small boys, despite how much green they're wearing. Okay, off we go into the land of Fade. We have a UI on the screen, everybody. And I will introduce you to that in just a moment here. We're tossed aside by Epona, our trusty steed. And we awaken, hopefully. We're not just dead. Okay, thank gosh. If we were just dead, that would have been it would have been a really easy Let's Play for me. I would have been done. Here we are! Hello! Got a sword, shield, and if you look on the screen, you'll notice I have a UI. We have view, so that means I can use my 3DS and look around here, any which direction. We have a map, no map. We have items, no items. We have masks, no masks. In general, we have nothing. We got nothing but the sword and a shield. And we got some grass here. If you've played The Legend of Zelda, you know that that's how you get rupees, cutting grass, cash money. We can use this later for buying such things as milk for drinking. Aha, a sign. It says TF Japanese character. Or, you may already know this, but here's a quick review. Ah, dang it, I know. I can talk about this. Watch this, everybody. You can jump in this game, and Link does some backflips and some side flips. You couldn't do that on the Nintendo 64 without the expansion pack. Uh-oh. We've encountered a large hole. And so we go through a mystical, supernatural transportation utility, which takes us to the alternate universe that we are going to be playing in this video game. You can tell it's an alternate universe by all the strange symbols. A pink flower. We don't have these in Hyrule. Look who it is! He's learned to float. Must have studied with Ganon. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that I said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think I can beat me as I am now? Fool. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That type of head shaking should be consulted with by a doctor or something along those lines. Okay. Somebody seems to turn on the motion blur. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, nope. I've been subliminal messaged to one too many times. A rave. Dang it. Introverts hate raves. Run from the rave, Link. I know those feels. The rave has seemed to have transformed into a large Deku scrub. It was just a metaphor for the curse that was happening. I see. Oh no! Look in the water, Link! I am made of wood! It's one of my least favorite materials. Hee hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever! Laughing, falling, magic, dance. Hey! Wow, that's one upset fairy. You see how the fairy's like wings convulsed? That's how you know they're angry. Sis! Oh, well. The fairies have been separated. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. However, it seems that it's happened. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I would have gotten separated from my brother. Why don't you sit there, Deku boy? Do something with 3 exclamation points. She's serious. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring? Just open that door for me. Please! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. This is one serious fairy, folks. I don't think I can stress that enough. Come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Well, here we are. We are now much more scrub, which is saying something because we were already a child. And most children are scrubs because they have yet to get the life experience needed to become elite pro MLG. All right. Good thing this door reacts to my presence. Let's see what's over here. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. Some of that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to know an idea where he might be going. So take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So it's settled then. I don't think I had a choice in that. Now I'll be your partner, at least until we catch that Skull Kid. So the name's Tattle. It's nice to meet you or whatever. Now we got that all straightened out. Can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, I'll press this D-pad button and I'll tell you. Well, whatever. Onward we go. Here we go. Ready? Big jump. Hook. Hiya! We are through the gap, and we have advanced. So using our powers of flowers from beyond, we can go many distances, and that's exactly what we'll do here. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all excited to be joining me on this Let's Play. I hope you continue to watch. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. That's how that works. In case you're new to this whole YouTube thing. I don't know anybody who's new to YouTube. Is that like a thing that people still do? I guess there are still like youngins learning how to use this. What is in this thing? Ah, a single nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku bomb. Upon impact, it will do freezing. I know how to use items, actually. Yes. I actually told the audience already, Tattle. That's fine, though. You can tell them again. And I'm not going to read everything in this game. I know you guys must be concerned for that. I won't be... How do I equip? I should have listened to Tattle. There we go. All right. I won't be reading everything in this game. If there's like insignificant text, I will not be reading it. for the sake of hopefully finishing this Let's Play in a timely manner. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, MC Super Jimmer, will you be doing a 100% Let's Play of this game? No. But I'll be doing the next best thing. In fact, the thing that I think that is almost a better version of how to play this game, especially for YouTube. It's going to be an all-mask run. It's going to be the true ending of the game. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. We'll cover it at another time. Oh, hey! Hey, you, come on, press L and talk to me. All right, we can... Whoopsies, Okay, that's all right. That's all right. It's just a skip and a hop away. I almost said a hip and a scop. What's a hip and a scop? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to resume our position. What was I saying? All mask Let's Play. That's right. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Just watch the Let's Play. It'll be fun. You'll have a great time. It's going to tell the majority of the stories and side stories in this game. And if you want more stories, even after I'm done, and you want to see what like 100% is compared to All Mask, play the game yourself. Give it a purchase. It's a wonderful game. Let's try to do that thing again. Speak. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, you can use L to look at them so you can interact with them. Use L targeting and talk to people if they're far away. Or there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. Enough about that. Come over to this tree and check it out. Sounds like a plan. Here I come, tree. Hello. How do you do, tree? It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy. Almost as if it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yep, very sad indeed. But it's just a tree. No need to worry ourselves with it at all. Aha! Another mystical twisty platform. This is the Forest Temple now. And here we are. Through another mystical portal we go. Into a strange land full of gears and cogs and water wheels. They don't have water wheels in Hyrule. Hyrule's slacking. All right, let's go up here. See if we have anything of interest. Perhaps it'll be a giant organ or a piano. No, there's no organs or pianos in this room. I'm sorry. That was merely a conjecture. There's no pianos or organs in this room. All right, out we go. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ah, a kind fellow. I remember you from Hyrule. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way you can return to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. My blue flute. Excellent. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please do be so kind as direct your gaze over there for a moment. Ah! That strange stone over there, do you see it? It's called a Sheikah stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If you ever find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then. I'm counting on you. All right, blue flute. That's my mission. Off to find blue flute. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain until the masked man, the masked man, not the masked man, the masked man, the happy mask salesman leaves forever. Out of Termina. We can do that. It's only a blue flute. You can find blue flute easy. Hello, world. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to go see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. So I'm sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town often. She's gotten a lot snootier in the past 5 minutes. I think I may have changed her voice on accident. Try talking to one of those kids who hang around town. One of them may know where she is. Where the shrine is. Not she. Well, technically she. Ah, little doggy. Hello. How do you do? Oh my goodness! Dogs hate trees! Today I learned. All right. So welcome to South Clocktown. It's a wonderful place. Full of magical... That dog's got my number. This is an owl statue. When I approach it, the following happens. Indescribable magic! And I can save my progress. That way, if I have to go and not record, I can go and do that. You need to back up, sir. This dog's got it out for me, and I am unpleased with that. So let's just go over here. Here we find the wonderful place that is North Clocktown. Hello, North Clocktown. I am Link, tree expert. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. How do you do? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle, and I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle's the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. I don't, Yes, okay. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tinkle's maps? I got 5 rupees. Here you go. Yippee! Very good. And now we can find our way through town. The red arrow shows you where you came from, and the yellow arrow shows you where you are. Oh, Tingle nearly forgot, good sir. Yes, maps are my specialty. Well, call again. Tingle, Kurolimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. No plan to. What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Go. Don't mess with Jim. Who does that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. We need to find the Great Fairy as quickly as possible. I know she lives somewhere nearby. Aha! Well, using my expert abilities of playing this game before, I will tell you exactly where she is. In this very dark corridor. In we go. See? You guys didn't believe me. Oh no, the Great Fairy! She seems to be orange today. Hello? All right, I'll do just that. Thank you for the dance of your people. Is this a mating ritual? I'm a tree. Stay away. All right, now. So we need to find the one last fairy. Luckily, I know exactly where to find such a fairy. Once again, using my expert skills of playing this game before, I can teach you, the audience, how to play this game more efficiently than ever before. You don't even have to go to the fairy found the first time. You can just go get this fairy. Save yourself a trip. Well, let's go do that. All right. This. Wait, hang on. Hello? Ah, it's a fellow tree man. He's carrying large sacks. Perhaps he is the Santa Claus of trees. Hello, Santa Claus. This is my private property. Don't use it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares. The carnival hasn't begun. So I can close up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I heard there's a stone called the Moon Tears it's very shiny. Very shiny. If you got one, then I'd really like to get it from you. My life would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. I don't have that. Want a nut? Nut! Oh, you don't have one. You're a Deku scrub, so you know how convenient a Deku flower can be. So if you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. I have a nut. I mean, all right. Look, folks, in the bottom of the screen. It's a timer. That means that's how long we have until the masked salesman leaves forever. And that's no good. Here we are. Look, it's the Lost Fairy using a hip and a scop. I keep saying that. Stop that. That's not how the words work. This is a nice place. Look at this. Laundry pool is what it's called. Ah. Ring the bell. No solicitors. Hello? Oh, look. It's a Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. I'm a C. Goodbye. Well, we tried to talk to the Pikachu. Perhaps later we'll get Pokeballs and capture such a Pikachu. But for now, let's return this wonderful fairy to the fairy fountain and collect our reward, which is hopefully information on the Skull Kid. Look at all these posters. They didn't have this on the Nintendo 64 version. You know why? Because posters are impossible on Nintendo 64. That's a lie. Whoa! Cool parkour move you did there, Link. I gave you many compliments. All right. Let's return this fairy and then we'll wrap it up for today. How about that? Sound like a plan? I think it's a plan. Hello, Fairies Fountain. How do you do? Here we go. Back to your kind. And... Oh, there she is! Orange hair and all. Speak to me, oh fairy. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape? I was not the voice I planned on doing for her, but it's just coming out of my mouth now. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I'll take magic. Magic's cool. There we go. Green bar. You can see it on the alternate screen. Ooh. And could we get a victory pose? Hopefully a victory pose. Victory pose. We did it. The victory pose allows us to blow bubbles. Really. Blow bubbles. That's what we get. The man who lives in this observatory. I can't nail these. The man who lives in the... Yeah. Go to the man with the observatory. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. All right, more help. Gotcha. All right. Must find observatory outside of town. Sounds like a plan. Let me show you folks how to get out of town. We're gonna go talk to this man. Lives outside town. There's a gate here. Leaves town immediately. Let's get out of here. All right. Hello, sir. This is Link, chief hero of Hyrule. You may know me from my works as hero of... Hello? Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the mountains? It is dangerous outside these walls. I cannot let a child like you to go out alone. Until you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. Ageism strikes again. And we'll be seeing you guys on the next episode of Majora's Mask 3D, where we figure out an alternate secret path out of town. See you guys then. Go away, Tattle. Not right now.
There will be no more viewing tonight.